Stocks moving lower today, all three of the major averages in the red. Some of that has to do with where we stand on the stimulus talks. Jess Smith is in DC with the latest on this for us. And just, we're getting conflicting signals. I think this has been the case now for quite some time. But we did have President Trump tweeting earlier today that we do need stimulus now and that he's ready to sign. So are we any closer to getting some sort of deal?
I don't think we are, because if you look at this throughout this whole situation over the past few months, we've been warning, even if the White House and Speaker Pelosi are able to come to a deal, you still have Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and Senate Republicans in the picture. And today, McConnell said that he's not planning to put a $1.8 or $2.2 trillion bill on the floor. We know next week he's going to try to put a bill on the floor that's about $500 billion. He said today in Kentucky that that's where his members are looking at. That's where they're willing to go. They are not willing to go in the $2 trillion range. So that kind of shuts this idea down of getting a deal done that is $2 trillion before the election. You know, who knows? Anything can happen, but that's where things stand right now. Speaker Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Mnuchin were supposed to talk today. We have not heard from either of them yet on how that conversation went. Before the conversation, or at least early this morning in an interview, Treasury Secretary Mnuchin said that the White House was going to accept the Democrats' testing strategy. That was something that was really holding up negotiations. That was a big issue for Democrats, but there were still other differences as well: state and local aid, unemployment, liability protection. So a lot of issues to work through still. And now, as you have McConnell saying he's not going to put that agreement, if there even is an agreement on the floor, things aren't looking good for a deal anytime soon.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.